What's poppin', everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Measy Show. I'm your hostess with the mostest. Now, before we begin, go ahead and hit that subscribe and that like button for me. I appreciate you. Now, you seen the title, you seen the thumbnail. Crip Mac and Bounty Hunter Blood, Daisy Kane, Daisy Kane, D-A-Z-S-Y. I'm assuming that's Daisy Kane. They get in a boxing match with the gloves on. It's a control fight inside of the Nickerson Gardens projects. For those that don't know, that's home of the bounty hunters in LA and Watts, right? So it started with a whole bunch of little nonsense. He said this, she said that. Apparently, I guess when Crip Mac showed up to whatever joint that was in, he got banged on 2 or 3 times. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want no problem with the brim. This is what the guy's saying. He didn't want no problem with the brims. He was on his bunk. The hoovers was deep over there. He was hiding and this, that, and the third. He's weak, blah, 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 blah. Crip Mac said something else about it. There was like 1 or 2 back and forth, and they got right to it. Let me tell you why I'm proud of Crip Mac in this situation. For a guy that has had a lot of negative publicity, right? A lot of stuff on his name, a lot of this, that, and the third. You from this hood, you from that hood, you switching, you lying, you saying it. This was the most straight up thing that he did. I salute him for this, right? I salute the Crip Mac for this. This is the most solid thing that he's done. He didn't waste no time, right? He went right up. This is why I respect him for it, right? They went with the gloves. He had his little blue gloves. The dude Daisy Kane had his red gloves. He from Bounty Hunters, right? So they went. They met up, whatever. He was waiting on the guy Daisy Kane to show up. So Crip Mac was there first. He was like, all right, I'm waiting. You feel me? They end up getting there. They squabble up. There's a couple different little clippings of it, so it's hard to get the solid one. You know, maybe you got to whatever, but there's multiple, videos online. Some of them are more clear than others. Anyway, point being is that, I mean, with a little bit of, maybe he might have got a little, what's his name, might have had a little bit more hands in it. But at the end of the day, I salute to Crip Mac, man. Crip Mac did his thing. He met up with him. He showed up to someone else. Don't you know he could have got beat to death over there. You feel me? Luckily enough, they some solid cats over there. Whoever he was dealing with, they were cool. He had one dude, I don't know his name, but it's this dude with the dread. He had the little dreads with the little red tips on him. He is kind of like a little chubby with glasses. He was kind of like more so the arbitrator for Crip Mac, saying, look, nah, man, this is what it is. You feel me? Like, he was cool with Crip Mac, so I get that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm proud of Crip Mac in this situation. Bismillah. He didn't do nothing scary. He wasn't hiding. He didn't do none of that. He showed up. He was ready. You feel me? He was ready for whatever came with it, right? He was ready for whatever came with it. It was recorded. They squabbled. The dude still had something to say afterwards. Don't ever say this, that. And then the guy said, look, bro, y'all already got down. It is what it is, blah, blah, blah. And this is why I even kind of salute Crip Mac just a little bit more. He showed up and he fed all the poor people or all the less fortunate people in his community in Nickerson Gardens, right? That's not 55th Street. This is for those that's not from Los Angeles or California, this is the Watts. This is where, in this particular hood, this is the Blood neighborhood, Blood projects, right? He had fed all the people. You feel what I'm saying? So he did his little signature, helping the less fortunate, whatever. But that really, if you think about it, that was kind of like a boss move, because like, I'm gonna help out the poor people in your community after we get down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Crip Mac, your bars are going up, right? Just don't do nothing foolish. Don't let nobody trick you out of your position. Honestly, this whole situation, I don't know what was what. I mean, I know there was some situations where you was looking a little scared, like with the blue face thing and all that. I get that part, but you're doing things for the better now. You get what I'm saying? I think maybe you kind of were caught up in the image of things, like what's this gonna look like, and if I do this, this is gonna look like this. You feel me? Like if I buck up on this person, it's not all about that. You're a grown man. You know what I'm saying? 30-something years old. Like, there's no need for you to be like worried about what another man thinks. Nah, handle your stuff. Get your money from the content. You feel me? Get your money from all your little whatever you got going on. Don't get snaggled up in any more BS contracts with these people. They just kind of extort you, basically. You feel me? Don't get tangled up in that no more. You know what I'm saying? You get called out, squabble. Like, you did your thing. You did your thing, bro. I'm pleased with your performance. Even if you would have got beat up, I would have been pleased with your performance. Like, bad. You feel what I'm saying? You did your thing. I'm proud of you. I think that this is like a turn in the right direction for you as a person. And I feel like people after this will maybe take you a little bit more seriously, because you did your, like, you handled that like a G. Like, you did what you were supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not disappointed in you, man. As far as the Dazzy Kane guy goes, maybe it was true, maybe I don't know what was what. You feel me? I'm not there. You know what I'm saying? I just know that he's saying that he was scared, blah, blah. Maybe he was. You feel me? I don't know. He's new to being a gang member. I don't know. You feel me? But he got down to, he's trying to chase a little music career. I don't know how, you know, successful it is or how not. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just know in this situation, Crip, man, you did your thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure everybody that's watching feels the same way, man. Let me know what you think about the video. You know what I'm saying? If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Y'all have a good evening. Salute. I'm gone.